Hi guys. You know how funny is that a single eye roll from somebody you barely know can stay longer in your mind than a compliment can. Okay, so this is a story time, and please stay by if you have clicked on this video, because I am so sure that by the end of this video you're going to learn such an important lesson which no other YouTube video is going to teach you. Okay, so if you have clicked on this video, please stay by, and I'm so sure that you're not going to be disappointed at all. Okay, so it all started on 4th of July 2025, not long ago, and I remember it so well because it was important. Okay, so I was just in my chemistry lab, doing practicals and everything, and then a person came up to my class teacher, and she said that please send a Vika, and I just went with her. And while I was on my way with her, I asked her that what happened, who called me, and I was just inquiring things. And that's when she told me that I have been selected for this committee. And for your context, let me tell you all that this committee, when I'm talking about, is something in my school, of a group of students who are selected to go to other schools and give speeches, debate, art, theatrics, everything. And I just gave my name for the theatric purposes and the debate, and I got selected, and I was so over the moon because I never really expected, and I was so happy and proud of myself. I was just so proud of myself. And I went to the auditorium, and my best friend was also sitting there, so I was again on the 7th cloud. And I just went with her, I talked with her, I sat with her, I did whatever I wanted to. And it was just going so well. And everything ended. And then they asked us to leave, and they asked us to go back to our classes. And we were just going back to our classes. That's when my best friend came up to me, and she said, did you notice how she rolled her eyes when you walked in? And I was like, cool. And then she said her name. And I was like, what? Are you sure? I was like, I don't know. I thought she liked me. And then she was like, oh, I don't know. She didn't make a face after seeing you. And I won't lie. I wasn't very much affected at that moment. But then I came back to my class, and I was kind of upset because I thought that this girl liked me. And although we weren't besties or really close friends, but I have shared some conversations with her which were good, and I thought that she liked me. And why does she even hate me? I was thinking to myself, why does she even hate me? I was just existing. I wasn't even doing anything at that moment. Why would she hate me or something? And I thought so much about that. I did so much of overthinking, wasted my energy, wasted my study periods. I didn't focus in my class, and I came back to my home, and I was sad, upset, but I couldn't do anything about it, right? So after a point, I left it. I was like, fine, anyways. And on 5th of July, I had another event. It was called Eco Jam, and we were supposed to give speech on sustainable development goals. And I did pretty well. Okay, I spoke kind of good, and it was just a normal event, and we were just going back to our classes. And that's when, okay, this is where the plot happens. That's when the girl who rolled her eyes upon seeing me comes up to me, and she says that you were so good, you spoke really well. I was froze. I was like, aren't you the same person who couldn't stand seeing me in the same room 24 hours ago, and now you're saying that you liked my performance and you were appreciating me? And so I was kind of confused, so I didn't say anything. I just smiled and said thanks. And I was just going to my class, and I went to my home, and that's when I realized that people are weird. Okay, people are complex. You are never going to understand them, no matter how much you try, no matter how good of an astrologer, or sorry, not astrologer, but no matter how good of a mind reader you are, you're never going to understand them. Because maybe she didn't roll her eyes on me. Maybe she actually liked me. Maybe she was just having a bad day. Maybe she was just annoyed. Maybe she was just sad at that time. Or maybe even if she was rolling her eyes on seeing me, I shouldn't be the one affected. Like what? She didn't come up to me or said anything like, "Oh, you are not good," or "You did something that made me feel hurt." Like if a person comes up to you and says things like that you hurt them or whatever, you can actually defend yourself. You can actually give reasons that why did you do some kind of things, or you can actually apologize, whatever. But if somebody is not even telling you and rolling their eyes upon seeing you, you can't do anything. Maybe they're just not thinking about you. That's the first case. But the second case, if they are even thinking about you, you should not get affected, because see, it's their problem. They're not even telling you, they're not even discussing it with you. So why should you be the one caring? And then it actually hits me that you can't change what somebody thinks about you. You can just be your best version. You can just be your better self. You can just be kind and straightforward and speak up for yourself. You can just be what you are. You can't change yourself for somebody else. And no matter how much you try, no matter how hard you try to be that perfect person, you will never be that perfect person. And there are people who are going to hate you for no reason at all. And maybe, see, there are two cases. Maybe they just hate you for no reason, so you can't do anything. Or maybe they're just not thinking about you, so you are not doing, you can't do anything in both of those cases. So yeah, this is just something that I wanted to share. And I know that lots of teenagers go through this feeling, and I know, I understand you guys, because I am in that exact same phase, and this channel is all about sharing those experiences and whatever I have learned from those experiences. And so from this incident of my life, I understand that sometimes people are not even thinking about you, how much you are thinking about yourself. Like I was, oh, she's rolling her eyes upon me. She's thinking about me. No, she's not. Maybe she's just having a bad day. Or even if she is, that's her problem, because she didn't come up to me or said anything like that. She literally just comes up to me and says that she's appreciating my performance and everything. So yeah, sometimes we just create life as a big problem. Sometimes we just assume that, oh, she hates me. Why are you even assuming? Like, she didn't come up to you, she didn't say anything to you. If you're just going to assume that people hate you, then the whole world hates you, okay? So you just need to take care of yourself, because maybe the world will not. And I just want to tell you all that sometimes being the person who doesn't give a shit and just focuses on their own business, their own personality, is the best thing that you can do. And yeah, that's all. This was just a very, 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 very raw video. I don't know why I decided, but I thought that this is important to talk about. And I just want you all to know that you just have to be your best self around people. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be rude. You just have to be what you are, okay? That's it. And if they hate you for being you, then that's their problem, okay? So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, then I am so glad that you did. And if this helps you even a little bit, I'm so grateful. And thank you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, thank you so much. I love you guys. Okay. Thank you. Whoever is watching, I really, really, really love you. And I appreciate the fact that you're watching. Thank you so much.